Hello everybody, how are you? I'm Fotini. I'm talking to you from Athens, Greece. I'm a self-knowledge consultant, esoteric astrologer. I'm an activator of higher consciousness, and I'm carrying the energies of the High Priestess. I am at the beach, as usual, to make my video for you, to create this video for you. I will post as a photo the map of the new moon in Aries that is going to occur on the 17th of April, but I'm going to do another video about it because I want you to take a look, although you may not know astrology, because it's a remarkable map, and with all this stellium in Aries, 8 planetary bodies are concentrated in the sign of the Aries, in the first sign of the zodiac. And if that it's not a new era, I don't know what is. But are all bodies, all humans, are going to enter this new era? Many times, as an astrologer, I look them up and I'm giving consultation. And even for me, when an astrological aspect occurs, that doesn't mean when we have a transit, it doesn't mean that we are able to assimilate or to receive the energies. The Tibetan master WH-OWL-ISTIC in esoteric astrology says that everyone is receiving consciously so much energy as his own vessel, his own vehicle, the human vehicle, can process. So it's a matter of consciousness. It's a matter of awareness. Yes, in the esoteric planes, the new era is here. But the majority of people have no clue about it. None whatsoever. Also, there are these people who, although they sense something or they have seen something, they aren't ready to make the choice, the step, to take the necessary action. Why? For many reasons. It isn't only one. Yes, the main reason is fear, but it's not always the case. The subject of this video yet is something else. In preparation of the upcoming new moon, today we have Mercury in the last anaretic degree of Pisces, 29-degree Pisces. And he's going to transit into Aries tomorrow, in some places of the world during the night. Mercury in Greek has the name of Psychopobos. It's the one who is carrying the soul into the afterlife. But what is the afterlife? It's a new life. It's a new state of existence. And in order to go to a new state of existence, you have to truly have seen and have taken, especially the second, the lesson from the previous one. According to the Egyptian mythology, the soul, while transitioning into the afterlife, it was weighed, and so that she can be free and she can be light. And she has proven that she has taken the lesson. Otherwise, instead of moving to another life, she had to go back and repeat the lesson. The trauma, because this upcoming new moon is in conjunction to Chiron, and Chiron is the wound. Chiron symbolizes the wound, and it is the last time that he is in Aries and conjuncting the new moon. What that means? It means that in order to enter the new life, you had to have seen with clear eyes the wound and decide to move on. Decide to understand and have compassion for you. Whether you believe you were wrong or not. And a strange thing happened, and I want to share it with you in this video in order to know how things are operating. During 2019, a pivotal year for me, I brought through all my codes. You can find them in my community board. The codes were certain tools, guided either meditation or words that were coming from my ascended aspect, but also through other ascended masters and Archangel Michael. Among these codes, there was code 100. This code is about the pink sun and unconditional love. I have shared this code with many people around the world. Last week, a friend of mine living abroad took the code with the Aphrodite ceremony. What is Aphrodite ceremony? You can also find it in the community board. If you want to manifest a new beginning. So he took code 100 and I sent it to him. And I had forgotten the code. He messaged me today saying, something is wrong with the recording. You must have sent me something else. Please check. And I checked the recording and I heard the code again. I haven't heard the code for quite some time because all the codes came through me. And whenever someone is asking for the code, I just send the code. So I listened to the recording and I realized that something was wrong in the recording. There was a sudden ending. And I wonder what had happened. I was trying to find another recording, but I couldn't. And then my higher self came and said, you have to upgrade the code. I stood and was thinking, why? Why do I have to upgrade this code especially? The pink sun, the code for unconditional love. This is one of the most significant activation. Because when I first channeled the code, I hadn't accepted the trauma. I wasn't aware of that. Was I wrong? No. The trauma is the human part. And I hadn't accepted fully the human experience. And the human experience is the Aries experience. It's the first sign, is when you are fresh, when you start your life and you are enthusiastic. This is the archetype of Mars. You are running to achieve things, to embody identities, to say, I am this, I am that, I am the other. And in that process, you are making mistakes, or you think you are making mistakes, because it's the experience, it's the wisdom. Now, see how esoteric astrology is different from the classical Western astrology. Aries is ruled by Mars, but the esoteric ruler is Mercury, because it's the bridge between Pisces, the archetype before Aries, and Aries, between the end and the new. And the hierarchical ruler of Aries is Uranus. It's not only the bridge that you have to walk through the old paradigm and the new paradigm, but you have to see everything as a unified field from above. Because you see the third eye, the high priestess energies, the soul doesn't see past, present, and future. All is one. This is the code 100. Wholeness. Does your conscious mind, the Mars rule identity, knows that? No. No. You don't. When you are, for example, 30 years old, 35, 45, maybe 55, you haven't got it. It's not the time. It's not about how old are you. It's about, have you got it? Have you realized what was the key? And I'm using the word key on purpose, because the symbol of Chiron has a key. This is the key to your wounding, and this is the key that you took what you perceive a wrong path. and coming back around to start a new road, a new era, a new moon, whatever you want to call it, you have first to unlock the core wound that shaped your entire identity. That's why I'm doing this video today, with Mercury on the 29th degree of Pisces, because during the transition, 3 days before the new moon, which is the dark moon, you will see, and that's why my higher self told me, you have to upgrade the code, because the code 100 is the unconditional love. And if I didn't have sent the wrong recording, I wouldn't have the chance to upgrade the code for me and for you. And so the code now has within the trauma, the lesson, even as a frequency, because at that moment in 2019, when I recorded the code, it was a teaching. My soul gave it to me, and my soul told me, I love you no matter what. And you will find out if you decide to have the code, which I highly, highly recommend. And now it's upgraded because it has also the activation within. That's why I am addressing myself in these videos as an activator of higher consciousness. I know exactly what I'm talking. And this is why my channel is called Holistic Owl. The night seeing, seeing in the dark, seeing where the wound is in the subconscious mind, deep in the ocean of the subconscious mind ruled by Pisces. Everything is as it should be. Don't assume that you know, because this is what I did. I sent out the code and it was a wrong recording. Actually, I don't know where the right recording is within my computer. I couldn't find it. Maybe I erased it without noticing it. Who knows? Everything is as it should be. Saint Germain says, all is well in all of creation. Why? Because it is seen through the eyes of wisdom, and it is accepted through the unconditional loving heart. Unconditionally loving unconditional love is not about accepting the other. It's about accepting you and what has happened to you. You still know who hurt you. You still know the so-called guilty person. But you know that whatever happened, no matter how hard it was, you still are capable of loving yourself. And this is your courage. This is your decision, which is Aries ruled, to move forward. You're not pretending, you know. So, we are going to talk more about the new moon. For now, take a very good look at your life. And if you want to know your core wound in order to shape your reality different and to make a new choice, not through the lens of trauma, but through the lens of a sovereign being, then have the code or a reading, or if you like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful rest of the day.